Hey guys, Matt Petrarca from Results Training Plus, here to show you 2 tips on how to alleviate back pain and neck pain. Spending so much time in a seated position, whether it's at work or driving, we have created tension in our glutes, piriformis, and in our neck. These 2 tips will help you alleviate pain. They won't require you to get down on the ground. You don't have to worry about ruining your dress clothes. If you have knee pain or hip pain, you don't have to worry about lack of mobility to be able to do these. We're going to use an orb against the wall, and we're going to show you the 2 ways to decrease tension in your glutes, piriformis, and neck. We'll start off with placing the orb on the wall and then putting your body against the orb. Now it's really important to use an object that is fixed, that won't move. Place the orb on your glute and walk your feet away from the wall. You don't have to go far, wear shoes, and make sure that you're in a position that your feet aren't going to slide out from underneath you. Moving side to side, you'll apply the appropriate pressure that you can withstand. We'll roll 10 to 15 times side to side on the glute, the upper portion of the butt. And after that, we'll move away from the wall. We'll place it a little bit lower on the piriformis, leaning back against the wall and rolling 10 to 15 times. If you find a spot that's tender, you can stop on that spot, walk your feet away a little bit more to provide more pressure, trigger point the affected area, and go through 2 to 3 breaths to get a little deeper. We'll want to repeat the same motions on the other side. After breaking the tissue, we want to stretch and lengthen the tissue. We can do that in 2 ways. We can go into a figure 4 stretch where you bring your ankle to your knee if you have the range of motion between your knee and your hip. If you don't, you can bring your knee slightly towards your chest and hold either stretch 15 to 30 seconds. You'll want to repeat on the other side. Your next at-home office tip is going to be breaking up tissue in your chest to alleviate the tension in your neck. This will help with rounded shoulders or head extension. Once we alleviate the pressure, we'll go into a stretch. We'll place the ball against the wall again. This time, we'll be rolling the chest, place the ball on the wall, body against the ball, move your feet away to get the desired angle and pressure, rolling side to side, just like we did with the glutes and piriformis, 15 to 20 times. If you want more pressure, you step away. If you want less, you step forward. Now in this position, we're going to trigger point and go through range of motion. If you find a spot that is tender, you can stop on it and do 2 motions. You either go out to the side and do a snow angel or a shoulder press. You will repeat these same motions on the other side. After breaking up tissue in your chest, we're going to want to lengthen the tissue. We can do a doorway stretch. A couple different ways we can do this. You can go to 90 degrees, maintain good posture, and always walk into the stretch, lengthening the pec. Once you lengthen, you look away to gain more of a stretch in your neck. From there, look slightly up towards the ceiling and back down, and repeat 10 times. If you don't have range of motion in your shoulder due to an injury, rotator cuff, or tension in your shoulders, you can bring your hand down low near the doorway. So we're not going to 90 degrees, down low, wherever you feel less restricted. Walk into the stretch, gain the stretch, look away, look up, and look down 10 times. Step back. Thanks for chiming in, guys. Those are the 2 tips of the day to help you alleviate pain. If you have any comments, please list them below. And please like us on Facebook and on Instagram.